Gavin, all good things have to come to an end, but we were on the end of a proper drubbing this evening. Can you sum up your thoughts to that?
Yeah, I can't sit here and say that I'm not disappointed. I'm moving on very quickly from it, and I think the players need to. But I don't expect to lose football matches, but I also don't expect to lose football matches in the manner that we did tonight. That's for sure. Totally detached from where we've been recently, I think. And a massive competitive edge to us in games gone by, recent games particularly. And tonight we seem to be devoid of that competitive edge at all. They competed harder than us, they ran harder than us. And I accept, people say to me, full-time football. Yeah, I get that, but I'm not going there as an excuse, I know my side, and that was massively below par. They didn't have to work very hard for their goals at all. And we've got exactly what we deserved tonight. Nothing by a country mile. So what's important now is that our team, and I've kept it very brief in the dressing room, is to not dwell on that, because that's obviously not what we are. We know that because consistently we haven't been that. And we are back on it, back on being Enfield Town come Saturday and on Thursday as well when we come in for training, because I didn't recognise, someone's just said to me 5 is harsh. I certainly don't think you can deny them the 3 at half time, that's for sure.
We've had a schedule of Saturday, Tuesday games. How much did fatigue perhaps play a role?
I think it did. I think I'm not just saying that. I think it did. I say using the full-time aspect is something that we can't use as an excuse. But I think in the cold light of day, you looked at a team that's played on a heavy pitch on Saturday, gets themselves up, goes to work, etc., etc. And I think they've had 2 training sessions on Sunday, Monday to implement their game plan, and we've had nothing in between. It's just how it is. I'm not bemoaning that. It's just how it is, and generally those teams that have that luxury of being that full-time aspect are at the top of the league, and the teams that aren't are generally in the bottom half. That's just how the cookie crumbles. But I did look at us and think that we looked tired today. I tried to make a couple of changes in view of freshening it up, but actually it hasn't worked at all, because I think that we didn't get the basics right at all, and that was to go out and compete, and that's been something that we've been renowned for recently, of competing and really running hard, and we didn't have that at all today.
We did come close on one occasion with a set piece in the first half, but was it perhaps disappointing that we didn't test their goalie enough?
Yeah, I think you've certainly got to look at that. Andrew's just said to me about for half an hour in the second half we're the better side. Yeah, maybe. But what have we done? What have we done with the keeper? Pretty much nothing in that respect. He's had a very, very easy night, and Reece has had quite a severe night. So all in all, you can't grumble with the result. But I expect better of this team. And when I say expect better of this team, that's because they've set themselves those levels. Let's be honest. And so the goal difference is taking a kicking. I'm really, really disappointed, particularly that it's in front of our supporters. But I'm going to move on very quickly. That's what I've got to do. It's not at the end of a long line of drubbings. It's something that's sort of almost come out of the blue a little bit for us, and now it remains to be seen whether me, the management team, and particularly the players have got that the ability to be able to roll their sleeves up and go again and go and win a few more games on the spin, because that's probably what we need to do.
We took another tough result at Maidstone and managed to bounce back in front of our own fans. I guess parallels to Tunbridge coming here on Saturday, and also the benefit of a training session as well before then.
Yeah, it will certainly help. Because we didn't. As I say, we looked tired. And I think we need to come in and need to look at what the levels are of that training session. But that's exactly what I've asked them to do, Gabe. Is to I cannot let this creep in. This has got to be a one-off. This has to be a one-off. This is where we need to, you know, really sort of regroup and reprogram ourselves and look at Saturday and really go at the game, because you know, we're capable. We're very capable, and tonight we've let ourselves down, and we've let the supporters down particularly.
We'll see you Saturday, Kevin. Thank you.
Cheers.